Welcome back to Iran Daily News Feed. Let's have a look at today's news. Family and Persian media said the Islamic Republic's first president, Abolhassan Bani Sadr, died in Paris from a long illness at the age of 88. His father, Nasrullah Bani Sadr, was a close friend of Khomeini, the founder of the illegitimate Islamic Republic. Although Bani Sadr was granted a special scholarship to educate in Europe with the assistance of Ehsan Naraghi, director of the Farah Pahlavi Institute for Social Studies and Research, he has been fighting against the royal family in Iran since studying at the Sorbonne. The Iranian people consider him as one of the prominent traitors to Iran in recent decades, and many citizens online expressed their satisfaction with his death. In a formal request, a former Scottish member of the parliament and families whose beloved ones were executed by the Islamic Republic in Iran have called on the Scottish police to issue an arrest warrant for Ibrahim Raisi as soon as he attends COP26 in Glasgow. By writing a letter, signatories have called for similar judicial action in 1998 to arrest of Augusto Pinochet, the former dictator of Chile, in London. Nicknamed the Butcher of Tehran, Ibrahim Raisi was the youngest of 4 members in the so-called Death Committee for Tehran, which was responsible for the execution of political prisoners at the end of the 8-year Iraq-Iran war. An official says the misery index in more than 20 provinces has risen about 60% as the inflation rate in the country increased. He declared the increase of substance basket items of worker caused the increase in the misery index. According to the news, the highest rate of economic misery are in Venezuela, Lebanon, Zimbabwe, Sudan, Syria, Argentina, Turkey, and of course Iran, which places at the 8th level from the bottom. The Republic of Azerbaijan has closed the route of Iran's export to Russia. Following tensions between Tehran and Baku, an Iranian official said the land border crossing Iran and Azerbaijan has been closed for Iran's exports to Russia. The same situation is on the border between Iran, Turkey, and Georgia. Tehran says the neighboring countries are trying to use economic leverage for their political interests, but in fact, this is the Islamic Republic that uses the routes to export drugs, weapons, as well as its IRGC has been involved with human trafficking in the region. The Biden administration on Friday announced that it appeased 2 Iranian entities involved in military missile program which President Donald Trump imposed sanctions on. In September 2020, as part of efforts to increase a maximum pressure campaign of sanction on Tehran over its nuclear activity and actions in the region criticized as malign and destabilizing. The sanctions targeted the Mammut industrial group and its subsidiary Mammut. And that was all for today. Thank you for the privilege of your time.